BBC News with David Harper. The United Nations General Assembly has voted to suspend Russia from the UN's Human Rights Council over violations of human rights and atrocities in the Ukrainian city of Bucha. The expulsion was approved with 93 votes for, 24 against, and 58 abstentions. The US Secretary of State Antony Blinken has hailed what he called a growing coalition of countries united to support Ukraine against Russia's invasion. He said Washington was sustaining and building its pressure on Moscow amid further credible reports of torture, rape and killings by Russian forces. New economic sanctions have been announced against Russia by the G7 group of advanced economies. In Washington, both houses of Congress have voted to end normal trade relations with Russia and its ally Belarus. President Putin's spokesman has admitted that Russia has sustained what he called significant losses of troops in the war with Ukraine. In an interview with Sky News, Dmitry Peskov did not specify a figure, but called the losses a huge tragedy for Russia. The International Atomic Energy Agency says it wants its experts to visit the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in Ukraine as soon as possible to assess the position after it was occupied for 5 weeks by invading Russian soldiers. It also wants to restore monitoring equipment. The United States Senate has confirmed Ketanji Brown Jackson as the first black woman to become a Supreme Court judge. The Senate Majority Leader, Chuck Schumer, said this was a great moment for America. There's been a shooting attack in the centre of Tel Aviv. At least 2 people are reported dead, with another 8 wounded, 4 of them in a critical condition. There have been a number of attacks in Israel in recent weeks, which have prompted the government to toughen security measures. And one of the most unlikely comebacks in golf history has got underway, with Tiger Woods teeing off at the Masters tournament at Augusta, Georgia. Live from London, that's the latest. BBC News.